man, this is why I think that they have the potential to be the top dog. Everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are talking about something super exciting and super fascinating. As a line pilot who is flying a helicopter every day, I think the technology that I'm going to show to you in this video could change the game, could change helicopters. I know YouTubers always say this could be a game changer, but I actually believe it in this. So stick around for that because that's going to be really interesting. And then towards the end of the video, we'll talk about the Hill HX50 because everyone has been leaving me comments about that, wanting to know my thoughts about it, and I will let you know where my head is at as we get towards the end of the video. Let's get into it. So I was not planning on making this video today. I wasn't really planning on filming, but I was just scrolling through Facebook as you do, and I follow Robinson Helicopter Company, and I decided to put on their sweatshirt today because I actually think this is a really big deal, and I'm going to fanboy over this a little bit. But I was scrolling through their Facebook page, and I saw this post that they posted today, and I read through it. So here it says, Robinson Helicopter Company has entered into a teaming agreement with LakeForest Technologies to explore the integration of their Lidar-based obstacle detection system, SITWAS, across the Robinson fleet. This collaboration represents a critical investment in the future of operational safety. By providing pilots with a 3D detection of obstacles like power lines and wires, we are taking another proactive step to enhance situational awareness and mitigate risk in challenging flight environments. This initiative reinforces our unwavering commitment to expanded and safer rotorcraft operations through enhanced training and technology. Read the full press release at robinsonheli.com. So you scroll through the pictures here. This is them signing the agreement, and I didn't really know what that meant, but as soon as you see the pictures, you can kind of see what the technology is. So this is the picture, and you're going to see more pictures of what this actually looks like, but this is some wires in a wire environment, and then this is the LiDAR technology that is showing those power lines. So that will actually show up to the pilot. So I was like, who is this company? Like, what is this company called? So LakeForest Technologies, I think they're owned by a larger company. LakeForest Technology was founded in 2018 in Germany by former employees of the aviation group Airbus. The three-person management team initially used their expertise, networks, and experience to transfer safety standards from aviation to automated driving. Whatever. So if you go to their products, this is where it gets really, really cool. So they're a LiDAR company, and I'm not like a LiDAR expert, but you can kind of clearly see what this is going to do. So if we click on civil, this is their situational awareness system. With the SITWAS product for, I don't know how to pronounce that, product for supporting situational awareness, LFT is presenting a further development for helicopter use from the automotive sector. The system detects obstacles such as power lines. It allows helicopters to take off and land safely in low visibility conditions. So the core benefits: LiDAR-based environment detection system provides situational awareness for pilots, detection of poorly visible obstacles, potential threats, especially for unknown or difficult to access terrain. So you have LiDAR sensors on the front with a camera, computer in the system, and then on the display it will actually show the LiDAR output. So let's see what this video, we'll just watch this and see what they have to say. What are the challenges when helicopters are operating? Sorry, wasn't paying attention. What are the challenges when helicopters operate in confined areas? To ensure a safe environment around the helicopter. Absolutely. You can hardly see those. That's crazy. But you know what? That's exactly the problem with power lines and flying in the wire environment, or flying just a helicopter in general. One thing that I always taught my students when I was a flight instructor is the two biggest killers of helicopter pilots and causes of helicopter crashes are inadvertent IMC and power lines, wires, flying into wires. And you know, I fly helicopter air ambulance, and during the day we are constantly looking for power lines. When we're going to a scene call, we ask the fire department who's setting up the LZ, are there any overhead obstacles, are there any wires, and we ask them to look. We are constantly always being we're trying to be so alert about power lines because they're so hard to see. When you add night vision goggles or in the night environment, the night vision goggles do help a little bit, but still, I mean, you're looking for this tiny thread that can cut off your rotor head. I mean, we do have a wire strike protection system on the helicopter I fly, but still, I mean, you have to hit the wire perfectly on. Wire strikes are a huge problem. So to have Lidar, a system that is using radar, I don't know the exact technology, but it is bouncing it's bouncing that technology so you can see the wire, whatever. You can actually see the wire. It's fantastic. I think it could be a significant improvement in safety. So if you're coming into an LZ here, I mean, this looks like any standard LZ. Yeah, you can see around what's going on. And I mean, obviously you can see the towers with the wires strung along. But if you have them highlighted and you have additional tools to help you identify wires or potential hazards, I mean, this could be life-saving. Just to highlight it. Man, at night, I mean, I believe this is at night. Yeah, I mean, this looks like infrared. Excuse me, maybe thermal. I mean, at night, to be able to highlight power lines, man, I wish I had this. I mean, the only thing that I could see as a potential hiccup potentially could be, you know, as you're doing your scan outside, you're coming into an LZ at night, which is already very challenging. But you've got your night vision goggles, so you're looking outside. When you look underneath your night vision goggles inside your cockpit, I mean, you're scanning your instruments, but if you're trying to look at the screen too, as well, to see the Lidar imagery, whatever it is showing, I mean, that could add a delay, and you want to try to keep your eyes outside. You're always doing a scan, so outside, inside, references. But I mean, if you're looking at this Lidar screen to see where the wires are, I mean, that could potentially make it slightly more challenging, but I think pilots would adapt to it pretty quickly, and it would definitely be an advantageous tool to have. So I'm not sure exactly how much more that we need to see there, but I just want to read this press release real quick too and see if there's anything more that we could read through that. Let's see. Did that link to the press release? Read the full press release at Robinson Helicopter. Publications, maybe it's under there. No. Media. Press releases. Here we go. Let's just read through this real quick. Robinson Helicopter Company has entered into a teaming agreement with LakeForest Technologies to collaborate on the integration and potential market introduction of advanced obstacle detection systems amid its aimed at enhancing flight safety. The two companies plan to explore the integration of LFT's laser-based obstacle warning system, SITWAS, situational awareness system. The technology is based on Luminaire's LiDAR sensor technology, light detection and ranging, and provides 3D detection of obstacles for a wide variety of vertical lift operations. SITWAS is designed to improve pilot situational awareness and reduce potential threats arising from poorly visible obstacles, particularly in challenging environments. This teaming agreement with LakeForest Technologies represents a continued focus on our commitment to safety, said David Smith, Robinson Helicopter Company President and CEO. Integrating advanced LiDAR-based detection like SITWAS offers a tangible increase in pilot situational awareness, directly addressing the detection of hazards such as power lines that pose a threat in dynamic flight environments. This is a critical investment in the future operational safety of the entire Robinson fleet. We're excited to bring our SITWAS situational awareness solution to the market through Robinson Helicopter's strong product portfolio, said Chris Meyer, CEO of LakeForest Technologies. This partnership enables us to make our LiDAR-based technology available to more operators and further enhance safety across the rotorcraft community. SITWAS is based on Lidar, light detection and ranging sensor technology, providing real-time 3D detection of obstacles for helicopter operations. Key benefits include detecting poorly visible obstacles during takeoffs and landings, especially when operating in challenging or previously unknown terrain or under marginal and nighttime conditions. LFT systems aim to meet customer-specific requirements stemming from Robinson Helicopter's diverse helicopter missions and use cases. Robinson Helicopter's dedication to safety is a core value, driving continuous investment in technologies that address and minimize operational risk. This commitment is currently exemplified by the standard application of a 4K cockpit camera in every Robinson helicopter, providing robust data for flight review and training, and the application of advanced autopilots from Garmin as standard equipment in Robinson's turbine helicopters. The SITWEST integration is a strategic continuation of this effort to proactively increase features and functions, improving safety during flight. The integration effort is currently in an exploratory phase, with Robinson Helicopter and LFT committing to a joint engineering and development schedule over the next 12 to 24 months. SITWEST is currently undergoing the EASA certification process. Both organizations are currently exhibiting their products and capabilities at European Rotors in Germany. Okay, so there you go. I think this is utterly fantastic. I mean, this is meaningful safety improvements. I mean, to literally be able to have a laser radar detection, be able to pick up power lines or obstacles that you couldn't normally make out easily, is huge. If we can help eliminate a major cause of helicopter accidents, we have to do everything we can to do that. And the reason I wore this Robinson shirt today, and kind of the broader point that I wanted to make, is people poo-poo Robinsons, and I've been a Robinson cowboy cheerleader, and people have given me crap for that. But Robinson is doing a lot of really big things right now. And the thing is, if you look at all the helicopter manufacturers across the industry right now, Robinson, if they are able to produce the R88, which they announced and there's been a lot of controversy about and a lot of excitement about, but if they are truly able to produce this helicopter, they have a helicopter for every segment, every aspect, every market. They have a helicopter for training and private use, the R22, charters, tours, private use, the R44, and then you've got the R66, which is a turbine. You can use that for utility. You can use that for helicopter air ambulance. You obviously can't lie down a litter or a stretcher. You can't, like what you can with some other helicopters. But the R66 is legitimately used for helicopter air ambulance operations in remote areas. It's got a lot of utility use, backcountry skiing, private use, tours, charters, all of it. And then with this R88 that they've announced, the R88 is their big boy version. I mean, this is the competitor to the true proper competitor to Bell, to MD, to Airbus, to Leonardo, all of these companies. I mean, I know people are poo-pooing the two-bladed rotor system, and I mean, I kind of get it, but the thing, I mean, think about like all the seats you've got in here. You can put a litter in here, the utility capabilities of this, IFR. And look at this. I mean, they're already thinking about how to do this utility. So it's like, if you're long lining, to have your gauges already implemented there. I mean, they're thinking about how to get the most value out of this, how to really improve what Robinson has been known to be lacking on. I mean, you've got the proper cyclic, collective, and a two-bladed rotor system on a large helicopter. I don't want to get back into this. That's not the whole point of this video. But a two-bladed system on a large helicopter is a known thing, and it can be flown safely. The Huey, the Bell 206, I think it's the Bell 430. Bell 430, let me make sure. Maybe the 444. Oh, Bell 222. That's what it was. The Bell 222. Large two-bladed rotor system. So you can have a large two-bladed rotor system that flies very safely, very well. So in this Robinson R88 that they're going to build is going to be a large helicopter. So I know that people have not... There's just been mixed opinions about this, but I think Robinson is really positioning themselves, and with David Smith as the new CEO, they are taking a lot of very impressive and important steps to advance themselves. The technology partnerships that we talked about in this video, I mean, Lidar on a helicopter, I'm sure other helicopter companies have been working on this, but for Robinson to release this and talk about how they are exploring this integration across their fleet, you know, maybe this is initially an add-on, but maybe this becomes standard at some point. The amount of lives that can be saved by being able to pick up wires and obstacles. I mean, they're just doing things to make their product better, and I really am excited to see what Robinson can do in the future. Not the most elegant way to put my thoughts about this tonight. I didn't really script this video out. I just wanted to get my thoughts about this. I think this LiDAR announcement is a really big deal. I think the whole fleet that Robinson is producing right now, they are like the only helicopter company right now. I mean, you look at Bell, they've got the 206 and the 505, but those really aren't entry level. Cabri makes a great trainer, but they don't have anything on the higher end. Airbus makes fantastic helicopters. They have nothing on the entry training level. Leonardo, same thing. MD, same thing. Very nice large helicopters, nothing on the training level. But Robinson, if they're able to produce this R88, maybe you don't love every single aspect about it, but they will have every single section of the market from entry level all the way up to helicopter, ambulance, and utility. Proper, practical working helicopters in every segment of the market. Man, this is why I think that they have the potential to be the top dog. So with all that said, I did kind of tease at the start of the video. I'd let you know my thoughts are about the Hill HX50. I haven't scripted this out. This is just off the cuff what I'm thinking right now. The reason I wanted to address this is because I get this is the number one thing that I get comments about, people saying I'm wrong, people agreeing with me about the Hill HX50. I've made multiple videos about the Hill HX50, and I plan to continue that. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm just kind of making videos now when I feel like there's a topic I want to discuss. But as I've said in every single video, I want the Hill HX50, the HC50, all these helicopters to come to market. We need really cool advancement. Robinson is doing advancement. We've got companies that are pushing the line. Airbus coming out with the H140. That is a huge advancement. All of these companies are trying to push, and I want Hill to succeed because we want to push the industry forward. We want to drive costs down. We want more people flying helicopters. It is the best way to get around. I love helicopters. I am still not convinced with what I'm seeing from Hill to say that I think this project will be successful. I am not following it extremely closely, but from as close as I do follow it, I still am yet to be convinced. Maybe I'll make a full in-depth video towards the end of the year about my thoughts and with all the videos and all the statements that they've said. I'm just personally not convinced. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. You know, it's been months since I've talked about the Hill HX50. My life got busy and everyone's lives just keep getting busier, but what are your thoughts as you're following this project? I mean, some of you are obviously following this project extremely in-depthly, some are not. What are your thoughts? Are you more convinced now? Are you less convinced? What is making you feel that way? Why? I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think about this press release from Robinson? What do you think they're doing? What do you think about the R88? I want to hear all your thoughts below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.